Greetings and welcome to World Music Safari. In this episode, do-it-yourself didgeridoos. So many times when I play didgeridoos in public, like at schools or in bands, I get asked the question, I would love to learn didgeridoo, but I don't have one. Well, I can take that excuse away because we can make some out of PVC pipe. Now, really what you're looking for is an inner diameter of about 1 1/4 inch. Anything can be a didgeridoo. I've been known to make them out of expandy vacuum cleaner hoses. I have one back here. It's a metal railing. Anything as long as it's about that big around. Now, it can taper outwards if you want to, but none of mine do. All of my didgeridoos, well, all of my practice didges are straight tubes. So here we go. So this first one is a PVC didgeridoo. I've got 3 of them that I'm going to show you. I tuned this one. It's a pretty short didgeridoo. I tuned it to E. Short didgeridoos are actually a little bit harder for beginners to play, at least in my opinion. I've noticed that there's a sweet spot. This one's a little bit short. Now again, I'm going to go grab a tape measure and show you exactly how long this is. But this one is a little bit harder to play. I would say adding another 5 or 6 inches on there would make a better didge. Okay, let's play this thing. So as you can see, it sounds really good. The silver tape is just something I put on there. I used to have it lit up in one of the bands I was playing, so I'd fire it up and I had electroluminescent material on it and it would light the whole didgeridoo up and look pretty extraordinary. This is just PVC pipe, and you can see right on there, that's 1 1/4 inch. And this plays perfectly fine. Now, you can play it straight out of the gate, but what I would do is just round this edge off a little bit to give your lip some cushion so that you don't, cut your lip after a while. So remember what I was saying, you could make a didgeridoo out of just about anything. This is just a metal railing. It fell out of a wall, and I cut the end right here. This is really nice and beveled off and smoothed out so I can play it. It even has a nice little curved bottom here, kind of like some kind of strange Alp horn. But let's give this a shot. But you can see the diameter is roughly exactly the same. So this little guy, this is quite the didgeridoo. We made this out of fiberglass. What we did was had a wax cylinder, and then we bent that wax cylinder in the shape that we wanted. Then we wrapped fiberglass around the wax, let the fiberglass harden. The wax was heated up, and then we poured the wax out, and now we have, well, we were calling it an atomic didgeridoo, but it ended up looking a lot more like a sheep intestine, so we went with sheep intestine didgeridoo. But all right, let's hear the sounds. So when you hear that happening, there's a leak, and it's right here, so you can tell. All right, I give up on this one. So I learned something new today too, because I usually don't play didgeridoo with a beard. This is for Halloween. Obviously I'm doing Jack Sparrow for the kids, but yeah, it's making it very difficult to play the didgeridoo, but I'm gonna soldier through just so I can demonstrate the rest of these. And this is my last one. It's the lowest didgeridoo I have, but it's also PVC. Now, this is thin-walled. You can kind of see how thin that is right there. it doesn't matter, thickness doesn't matter on the outside, it matters more the diameter on the inside. So you just want to make sure, the jokes write themselves, you just want to make sure it's big enough around and long enough, you know what I'm saying. So this one is probably as low as you want to go. This is A flat, but you can have didgeridoos that go lower. You can have didgeridoos that go lower, or you can have some that are higher, but really the sweet spot is right around D, C. My higher one is E. All right, let's play this one. All right, gang, well, that's it for this episode of World Music Safari. I hope you go out there and buy some PVC and start playing didgeridoo.